Okay, so it's been about a week or so since my last upload, and the reason why I haven't been uploading as frequently is because of slight burnout. Because have an ear I have an ear infection that's going on the left, so it's it's not bad. I mean, it's getting better, but it's been bothering me for quite a bit now, and my throat just wouldn't let me sleep. So anyway, I'm getting better. I've been taking plenty of antibiotics, so I should be fine by the end of the week. And I've also been taking a lot of these cough drops. They're called cough medicine in Japanese. They don't know what a they don't know what cough drops are, so this is what I've been taking, and my throat's been doing pretty well. Anyway, enough about my health. I have been I have been playing video games for as long as I can remember, and I've been noticing a deep contrast uh for about many years now. And as I get older, I begin to think that the world's not as is not as quiet as I remember it. And well, I'm gonna get right into it. The East has been yes, I don't know why I said Japanese, the, but we're about to get into that. But the that the eastern side of gaming has been beating up about Western gaming for a long time now, and for good reason. The Japanese are prioritizing fun and budget over celebrities and paid mechanics, most of them at least. But that's neither here nor there with the gotcha slots. But the well, I'm gonna get into this as well. Capcom, which I've already noted in a video, and I hope I would get into someday, but Capcom has been killing it as of late with gaming, and they have been pumping out classic after classic since the mid to late 2010s, and they just keep growing stronger and stronger, and they don't seem to be stopping anytime soon. Sega, which I love, and I'm a big fan of Sonic, they have been they have been dominating with Yakuza, Persona. They've been killing it with these new indie titles. If you can call them indie titles, they're more like projects. They've been killing it with Refantanzio, and they've been doing very well with uh well the point is been doing pretty well, and they they deserve a lot of credits too. I mean, Sonic was in a very bad spot last decade, and they've been getting a lot better now. In fact, we're we're gonna be getting a movie in about the next couple of years now, and from what I've heard, Sega has 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 been a rumor stating that we should be getting a new Sonic game outside of Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Believe me, that shit's gonna be flames when it comes out. I can't wait to play it and talk about it. But we also want to get into this other strange example, and that's Konami. For some odd reason, they've been getting back into developing games, and I played the Silent Hill 2 remake, and it's pretty good, although it's kind of samey. Oh, with different with differentiations of the way the enemies move and how James interacts with Eddie, Angela, and Maria and Laura. Yeah, Laura. But it's pretty good, and I can't wait to play Metal Gear Solid Delta when it comes out, along with Silent Hill F. They're gonna be good. And Going over to the Western side of gaming, I don't really have a whole lot of positive things to say about it. Like, I am looking forward to playing Doom the Dark, Doom the Dark Ages. In fact, I plan on pre-ordering it by the end of the week, and I might play Grand Theft Auto 6. To tell you the truth, I'm not much of a Grand Theft Auto guy, but I do have enough respect for it to start playing the game, and it's a coin. I don't know why I'm playing with it, but for the past for the past several years now, Western gaming has been prioritizing over name celebrities and loot box mechanics, and whenever we get a game that comes out from them, it either comes out half baked at best or sloppy at worst. Like, I mean, when we got The Last of Us Part 2, and believe me, I've heard about it, and I never even touched the game, it caused a whole great divide, and it just pretty much just destroyed the fan base, and we can thank Neil Druckmann for that, the cuck. But that's where I'll also be getting in. What else I'll be getting into? The Western gaming, for some reason, prioritizes gender politics, and while I'm not necessarily against representation or gender for that matter, like, I think you can do it, but the way that they do it, it's not good. Is about as nicely as I can put it. I mean, there's just so much wrong going on in America and most of Europe. It's just, you don't really get a whole lot of fun for them like you used to back in the 2000s and the early 2010s. Like, everything has just gone sideways, and all they really care about is their own representation and their identity. It's just never about one thing. It's always just about one thing or the other. Sorry about the cough, but this is pretty much my whole take on the whole East versus West side of gaming. I personally think that the East, which is most of Asia, have their shit under control. Russia too, but I mean, I've played Haiti, and it gets pretty hard, but it's pretty well worth the loss. As for Western gaming, I mean, come on. You have to do better, guys. I mean, not everything is about you, and we want fun games, not a social commentary. If I want that shit, I'll just go see a movie or a documentary. We don't need that shit in our lives. It's just not necessary. That's all I can say about it. And for those of you who are wondering what I'll be, I'm not going to be taking sides here. I'm not a political guy, and if you make any comments about that, I'm just going to write you off. So that's all I'll say about it. But anyway, if any of you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to share with me what you think of East versus West. I actually have video, a couple of video ideas in mind where I show you what I've been getting in Akihabara and Ikebukuro when I was still dealing with my ear infection. But anyway, be sure to share with me what you think in the comment section below. And if any of you are wondering about my new hairstyle, I just got a haircut about a week ago now, a few days ago. I think it was about a week ago. Yeah, it was just getting unbearably hot for me with all the long hair that I have. But anyway, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later.